Let's get to work. Huh. I'm a hard-working man doing 3 to 4 hours a day. Ugh. Let's play some video games. Let's get to work. Huh. Gonna do some stuff. Oh, yeah, actually, this is on our list too, I think, from work orders. Hi, everybody. It's Nick. It's day 3,430. Despite what my stream... There we go. Aki, what's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? How was your Tuesday? Have you chewed anything today? I chewed a hot dog. Okay, so we have a queue. But I also specifically told Bad Piggy. Chicken sandwich? Hell yeah, I've been making some chicken sandwiches. Wait, is it with a space? There we go. Bratwurst, alright, that's hot dog, basically. I told Bad Piggy that their game would be at the top of my list for Tuesday because it was when I anticipated the latest that we would actually be doing Gmtk Game Jam games, so we'll do that first. I do have a queue. You can bang submit into the queue if you want to add your game to the list. The list currently looks like this. So after Bad Pig, it's going to be Hisoka, then Gingy, then Modcrafter, and so on in that fashion. What else did I do today? Not much. I went and got a bunch of exotic gems on the modded Minecraft server, and then discovered that you can only upgrade your equipment to the exotic gem style if it's netherite. And then I discovered that the modded makes it so that you can only upgrade with the gems if you have obsidian equipment, which you can only make with, or you can only make netherite with obsidian, and you can only make obsidian with a special template and diamond gear. There's an extra tier I wasn't aware of, which made me shed an extra tier. The Timekeeper's Last Stand. Game is explained in-game. Got it. All the other timekeepers have fallen. If I don't stop these demons, they will control time itself. WSD to move. K to kill anything in the red sector of the clock. Wait, you want my hand over here? L to turn the clock the other way. Turning the clock will use some of your health. Kill enemies to get back health. Kill at least 4 enemies at a time to get combo. R to restart. K to start playing. Okay, well, I'm going to start off by saying I don't like these controls. Okay, K to kill in the red sector. L to turn the clock. Why did that end the game? What? Why did... Oh, I can't... That includes me, apparently. Oh, God. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Fucking damn it. Shit. Hmm. I did it! What's going on today? Just Gmtk, you know? Wow. Okay. Huh. That's kind of, yeah, it's an interesting idea. I don't know that Hmm. It left me feeling, at least, I'm left feeling a little empty, and I don't know if I can put my finger on why. Turning the clock uses some of your health. Well, that seemed more or less irrelevant. Oh, kill enemies to get back health, I see. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's fine. I feel like maybe I've got an unfair bias. Like I'm so versed in bad piggy games at this point that to play one that I'm not like, oh, that was sick. Then I'm like, yeah, it was all right. I don't really have anything insightful to say about it. It feels a little bit like I got this done, if I'm being honest. Like knowing the sort of work that Bad Piggy typically does. This game feels a little bit I got it done. The clock mechanism is like it's sort of interesting. I don't know. I didn't love it. I liked it, but I didn't love it. It is pretty creative. It's cool, like it's a clever use of the theme. It's a clever way to implement the theme. I'll say that. Oh, wait, did we get a meme? Not exactly. Did I know that the president of France married a woman that was way older than him? I guess I did have a vague sense of this. She was his teacher. They married, what, 14 years later when he was 29? That seems fine. I don't know. Not great, but Wait, he would have been 29 and she would have been almost 60? 39 plus, no, she was 53? Okay. All right, we gotta find Hisoka's game. Did y'all know that about the president of France, former president of France? That he was a high school kid when he met his wife, and then 14 years later they got married. You were a high school kid when you met your wife? Yeah, but like what's the age gap look like? Because I mean, I was 20 when I met my partner, but also, you know, yeah, exactly. She also wasn't, you know, 20 something years older than me. 24 years older than me. That's a whole kid. You could have birthed the thing. Top-down pixel game, tower defense. All right. And like, if you were a 53-year-old who met someone at 29 and you guys fall in love and get married and stuff, that's one thing. I think that is like kind of all right. Like, it's the whole like, I don't know. That seems way less suspect than you meet someone when they're 15 years old and you are a full-grown adult, and then 10, 15 years later you guys get married. Like, I feel like I would have such a hard time like unmooring my perception of them from their teenager version. Installing. Oh, G develop. Golly, G develop. Oh. Oh no, board ghost. Damn. Lo-fi beats to tower defense too. We can do that again. Are you being sincere? Here we go. Oh, it's installing again. Why? No, stop. You think that must just be like a pre-rendered like WMV, right? In a different engine. Oh my god, is that my fire rate? Why? I have a huge Gatling gun. I did it, apparently. Nice, I can one-shot the regular ghosts. Okay, well, the gun, even if I didn't have a sprite of a chain gun, the fire rate is just, like, achingly slow. Oh, speed bullets is apparently fire rate? Fuck. Oh, I died, apparently. Well, Eamon, if you bang submit, you can get on the list, but it's quite a queue right now. So, if all you're looking for is feedback, you can definitely submit it and then come back and check for video playtest data later on this week. I don't know that there's much more of this that I really need to see. I don't think it's going to expand out much farther. Yeah, my main criticism is change this sprite to not be a chain gun, because I think everyone is going to assume chain gun means braka braka daka daka, and this gun does not do that. And then also change the fire rate, like buff the fire rate way up. Oh, I didn't change the name. Whoops. It's not bad in any stretch of the imagination. Like it's a pretty bog standard sort of twin stick shooter situation. I don't think that it missteps on most of what's going on. The other interesting thing would be like that's kind of a question of like framing and expectation management, is that like if you had, rather than a chain gun, like a long rifle, like one of these guys would even be cool. Like I don't know what they're called. Like a lever action guy. Like one of these. Like an old cowboy rifle. And then added the like clack between every shot. Then as just like a sound effect. I think it would feel less dissonant. Where do you send the game? If you just bang submit and then put in your even just that phone number would be enough for me to understand what you mean. The 377 itch rate phone number. But yeah, just you just you know, like it shows down in the title. You do bang submit and then space and then your thing. Like for example, we're about to do Gingy's game, which is 377 3208. Inspect and certify a dangerously decrepit carousel. Spot what doesn't belong. Objects change when you're not looking. Things might not work correctly. Check all your surroundings. Press the green button to approve them when all is in order. Slam the red button when something's wrong. Choose correctly to survive the night. Choose wrong and the carnival claims you. Okay, WSD and E. Alright, it's another anomaly game. We've played one of these, and I get the impression that there's more. Trust nothing you see. Anomaly. Ew, she's all... Oh, crap. Did I lose my mouse? Oh, god damn it. Okay. I don't know. Seems fine to me. Seems fine. How did the carnival take me? Damn. Damn. Died again. Like, I don't actually have to press... I don't actually... This is one of the things about anomaly games, is that, like, you can try to just RNG it, where it's like... Damn it. Like, I don't know what the RNG on anomalous situations is. The first level is always going to be no anomalies, right? I did it. Also anomalies. Aha! 3 days in. Also anomalies. Aha! How many days do you think we need to do? Anomalies. 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 Shit. I think there's like a 10% chance of no anomalies, 25% chance. Oh! I like the one where it yanks me out. That's a cool effect. That's a cool death effect. Alright, alright. Let's try to actually do it now. Can I pick up the hammer? No. Okay. See what the anomalies maybe look like. Uh-huh. I don't know. Everything looks normal to me. I think this is also one of my issues with anomaly games. Oh, there's an anomaly up there. Is that, they've always got, like, a suite of anomalies that it could be. And when at first you're playing the game, it's, like, sort of interesting, but it like, pretty quickly becomes just learn what all the anomalies are, check for what you know the anomalies are. Like, I guess I'd be curious to see a proc gen anomaly game, that actually like sort of randomizes it, so you can't know for sure. You can't just be like, check the vents, check the lights, check the this. It's none of those. Okay, we're good. No, Minecrafter, you are next after this. Like, it was kind of the same issue with the last Anomaly game, where, like, you just gotta trudge through iterations until you learn what the, like, 10, 12, 15 different possible anomalies are, and then you check for those specific things. Like, Anomaly games, if you're so inclined to play this sort of thing, seem like something that's exciting for, like, once. You play through it, like, once. Looks good to me. Alright, so this one's, like, definitely Anomaly, right? Wait a minute, we're missing a horse. Like, I know now that we've got missing a horse as an anomaly, horse in the trees as an anomaly, which is honestly a little bit bullshit if you ask me. Should be confined to the carousel. There's probably a lights anomaly of some kind. I'm not seeing anything. They also said mechanical anomalies, which makes me think there'll be one where a horse moves too fast or doesn't move at all. Looks good. Kill me, video game. Oh, that was right. All right. Okay, horse coloration looks good. Oh, that's an anomaly. That's an anomaly. When you go out and see something that shouldn't be, that's an anomaly. Okay, scout the perimeter. I'm not seeing anything. Fuck you. Did this game say how many days we're supposed to go? No. Damn. What did I make it? 7 days? Maximum? Damn it. Keeping me no anomalies day 2? Not expecting that. What are you mad about, buddy? It's not dinner time yet, I don't think. That's an anomaly. Who's this old boy? Guess that's an anomaly. Could just be a carny. Alright, so moving the actual carousel has never mattered. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything. And I would think running the carousel would matter a lot. But it just never has. Do we have any missing horses? No. No. Wait. No. I think we're good. Whoa. What was that? Oh, right there. I would have really expected one of the anomalies to be like a horse goes up or down incorrectly. I feel like there would have been a lot more focus on the carousel itself. I don't know. I don't see anything. If this kills us, we're done. Yeah, fuck it. It's fine. Style's pretty good. You know, it's doing the whole PS1 horror thing. I don't know. I think I just kind of find this sort of game a little bit uncompelling. Like, there's not a ton of progress to be made. I don't super love the, like, spot the difference situation. It's fine. But, you know, if games aren't doing something past what Exit 8's already doing, then I don't care. And this is kind of a lot like the last, yeah, just anomaly games, you know? Yeah, that's interesting. I see where you're coming from on that. I had a pretty similar piece of feedback for a game that we played for Pirate Software Jam that was like a find the difference sort of game that's like I wish I got the like negative feedback that was like this is what you missed, but at the same time as I said, like these are like very they have a roster of things that can be wrong, and so it sort of feels like most of what you're doing early on is it's the most fun when you have not played it at all. And the more you go, the more it just becomes the following 15 things can be wrong. So just check those 15 things and then you'll know that you can be right. Which doesn't feel, I don't know. I don't get any dopamine, I guess is what I'm saying, from like correctly finding an anomaly and then being like, I found one. Button. Like the loop in and of itself is not thrilling to me. Like there's nothing that makes me want to keep playing. There's nothing that makes me want to really dig into a game like this. I mean, there's clearly a market for it because, you know, obviously Exit 8, lots of people are sort of designing this sort of game these days. I don't know what would really need to change. I would be very curious to see like a proc gen anomaly game where you don't have like a established roster of things that can be wrong and what that would look like and if people would get satisfaction out of that. I still think it probably wouldn't be me. This is very funny too. I'm just now seeing it's like this is a very interesting choice is like this chain link fence has both wooden fence posts and presumably steel fence posts. Like you really only need one or the other. Is this where the clown ended up after leaving the circus? I doubt it. This place seems too chilly and abandoned. He's on the road, you know? Also, no cup ride. I like to imagine the clown from Cool Game, Fun Game 8 is, you know, living a sort of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Melancholy but otherwise flourishing life. There's no anomalies to be had. What happens if I try to press this? Oh, it just won't let me. Like it's a normal circus doing normal circus stuff. He's just sad. No no ghosts necessary. It's the specter of his own agony of worrying about the life he could have otherwise led that haunts him. Hmm. All right. I would give. Oh, it's cat food time. I gotta give the cat. It's cat food. It's kitty dinner time. Kitty dinner time. A bingoable theme? What do you mean by that? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go feed the cat. So many similar games. I mean, I guess I could see that. I don't understand how that is bingoable. I'm curious to see you elaborate on what bingoable really means. I'm gonna go feed the cat. I'll be right back. Oh, that's a nice blue. All right. Boop bop bop, perpetual penguin. Boop bop bop, he's always a penguin. Boop bop bop, don't get in the way, cause he's gonna penguin right at you. Timing puzzle platformer that takes you through several levels of not that hard but interesting puzzles. No full screen, that's fine. Boop bop bop, perpetual penguin. Boop bop bop, he never ends. Boop bop bop, perpetual penguin wants to be your friend. Nope, can't even do that though. Okay, it's fine. Here we go. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Wait, is this your first game jam? Whoop. Dang it. Second. All right. Oh, gosh darn it. Ah. Boom, boom, boom. That transition's good. Uh-huh. Okay. Try. Yes. Did it. Oh, it's wind blown. Okay. No. Maybe it'll come back down. Oof. Okay. Whoa! Not sure what the conceit of that puzzle was. Hey, short and sweet. Oh, you were the artist. All right. Well, it's cute art. It's, pretty straightforward. Short and sweet, yeah. As a game jam game should be. Oh, it's a great start. How would you say that this fits the theme? They say something about it on the page. I'm not seeing it. Oh, the submission page. Every level, some part of it is looped, and you need to navigate or change the loop by pressing a button. Okay. Right on. Nope, I saw that. I'm not tricked. I'm not fooled. Not this time. Yeah, pretty neat. Kudos for doing some pixel art. I'm a terrible artist. Between the three primary disciplines, programming, art, and music, I would say art is my weakest when it comes to making video games. So I can appreciate a pixel artist. I guess that actually makes me the least equipped to appreciate a pixel artist technically, but you know, shut up. What's up, buddy? What? Do you need post-dinner cuddles, brother? Come on. There you go. You know my man wants his post-meal cuddles. Oh. Butt wappies, butt wappies, butt wappies. First time making music, okay. Do you happen to know what system they used to make the music? Okay, we are looking for Neolog. Oops. As a site boss, you'll be managing your workers and obtaining and fulfilling contracts. Your workers are people too, unfortunately, and you'll need to keep their needs in mind. Safety is first priority, so watch out for workplace hazards. Space to pause, middle mouse to navigate, scroll to zoom, left click to select, shift, drag, click to multi-select. Okay. Contracts. There's a timeline. Go ahead and click on it, then click this text to continue. What tasks you have completed? What time on each day? Associated with it, if you click on the stub, you can see more info. Click on the worker, select them, click to tell them where to go. If you click on computer, you can get started on task. Use your middle mouse to navigate. Of unpaused time, so you finish the task, uses energy, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Where'd my workers go? Where's the office? Oh shit, wait. Oh, way up here. Oh, they walk very slow. Super slow, what the fuck? Speed it up, buddy. What is happening? Are we serious? Are we for real right now? Jesus Christ, can I speed this up? Oh my god, this is like a joke. Advance time! Better get some people, like, poised at the phone or something. It's gonna take him a day and a half to get to the fucking phone, so I better just send him now. Oh my god. No, we're not gonna be able to play this if this is how it is. Should I try the downloadable version or something? Fucking speed up. Is he working? He is, kind of, technically. Oh, he got in the chair and it only took him full 45 seconds. Okay. It's something about the web build then, because that is fucking ridiculous. Look, he actually moved up there. I don't have many jobs, but okay. At least we can play it. They said go to what for more jobs? There was like a phone booth. We don't have any jobs, dude. Oh, it's way down there. Oh, fuck! Did he get hit by a car? I was not looking. Oh my god. Well, now I can't complete meetings. I hope they don't give me a meeting. They all include meetings, which means it is now unwinnable. Alright. Okay. Editing. Choose this. Yes. Add to select. Go. This. Choose. I don't know how to choose something. I also can't back out of this menu. I don't understand. What am I supposed to do? Select. Space doesn't do anything. Enter doesn't do anything. Left click, right click don't do anything. Click drag doesn't do anything. I'm out of ideas. I don't know. I don't know. Seems unplayable. I'm gonna actually put it in here. How to accept jobs and just get stuck at that screen. How's the queue looking like? It's pretty short. We're whittling it down. The next one we've got is Canyon's game. I'm not gonna rate this. I'm gonna wait to see if they get back to me. This is the queue right now. So we need Canyon with 2 Y's. Hopefully their name is the same. Where is it? Yeah, we'll get to your game. We'll get to your game tonight for sure. What am I looking at? Where is this? Where is this? Ah, here. Oh, because it's 4 a.m. Do you want me to wait until tomorrow? Are you going to go to bed, or... I can skip it. That's no problem. I can put it at the top of the list for tomorrow. Space jump, shift to lock. S to recenter. Puzzle platform about screen loops and strange geometry. Oh, it's kind of doing something sort of similar to the Abyss game, the Eye of the Abyss game. Classic blink sound. Oh, we're going. Okay. There's nowhere to go over here. Ah, there we go. Interesting. Hmm. Is there somewhere? What? How do I get up there? Like this? There we go. Hmm. Okay. Ah, fucking damn it. Why doesn't that... Why do I fall? Ah, fuck! Wait, where am I? What is this area? Is that a bug? Hmm. Nice. Uh-oh. How will I... Hmm. Fuck. That was sick. This is good. Yeah, apparently we're after the gold. See if they said. Yeah, this is like top 20 material. Easily one of the best games that I've played so far this week. A visual novel about salami. A flashing imagery, mild horror imagery of a realistic salami. Warning, realistic salami. Ugh. Visual novel. This is gonna be a really hard sell for me. Renp. Does that just say God can't see past Tesco's walls? Hey, Inky. I'm so preoccupied by mayonnaise slathered meats that it takes me a minute. Oh, man. You and me both, brother. Uh-huh. Yeah, the headphones, no headphones. Someone spilled some cake mix, chocolate cake mix. There is no aisle 7? What do you mean? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The aisles are all wrong. Would you believe I'm actually reading this? Are you guys fast readers? Yeah, I'll get you your frickin' salami. And the whole, like, flashing phrases thing actually kind of feels like how they train you to be, like, a speed reader. I follow on my putty legs. Salami is your second favorite deli meat? What's your number one favorite deli meat? What's my number one favorite deli meat? Prosciutto is really good. I never would like buy it or anything, but if you just lined me up all the deli meats and are like, hey, which one of these would you like to eat with your hands like an animal? I would probably be like, yeah, I'll just eat some straight up prosciutto. If we're going for like favorite, as in the one that I favor, as in if you give me the lineup, what am I going to select? Or if you just ask me, hey, welcome to the deli meat store, what kind of deli meat do you want? I tend to just like chicken, just straight up deli chicken. It's very versatile, easy to like, easy to eat. I don't love it. I don't think like, ooh, it's so good, but like, it's fine. Oh God. Oh God, we're getting salamied. 30 days in a row, no hesitation. That's what I'm saying. Is the chicken, the deli chicken. It's like very, very easy to just be like, yeah, it's fine. I'm not like loving it, but you know, it's good enough. It's food. I guess my thing about deli chicken is not that it is something I super love. It's something that is, in my opinion, hard to hate. It's like hard to get sick of chicken. Like I could see eating roast beef as much as I like it every day for like 2 weeks and then just being like, man, no more roast beef. I need a break on the roast beef. But chicken is just like so inoffensive that I think I could probably eat it every day pretty easily. Oh my God, we're still doing this? Tesco salami. Chicken gets away with a lot. It's the deli meat youngest child. He's just a baby. Oh, damn, Chad faced all of a sudden. Are we back at the beginning? We are. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Visual novel. I don't love visual novels. This also seems like it's kind of doing a like you know, it's following in the footsteps of the whole Doki Doki Literature Club like glitchy weirdo visual novel thing, which is cool. I do like it. Doki Doki is like one of the few visual novels that I actually really like and was happy that I played. But this whole setup is like pretty heavy-handed. I don't know. I think a visual novel, especially like a really well done one, would be extremely hard to do as a game jam game. I feel like if you were going to do a visual novel for a game jam, it would be more like get an idea down. It'd be like writing a book. It's like write a novel in 2 weeks. And it's like, yeah, I'm sure that there's, or like NaNoWriMo. It's like, I'm sure there's lots of good stuff that came out of NaNoWriMo, but it wasn't anywhere close to done at the end of NaNoWriMo. It was like straight up like, I got the idea on paper. I have a bunch of scenes. They need serious editing. They need serious review. I need to coordinate with other creatives and just like polish it up into something like really interesting and exciting. And then on top of that, you need to present it to an audience that is inclined towards that sort of media, which certainly isn't me. What's here, like art and writing and like design wise, inside of 3 days, 4 days, whatever, pretty good. But like, I don't know. We've played a fair number of visual novels, like, and it's just kind of twofold, where it's like, A, I'm not a visual novel person, and B, you can't crank out a visual novel that's like compelling inside of that space of time. So and the neither of those, I guess, are the author's fault in this instance. I'll give them an extra point in narrative, since it is one of the narrativiest ones that we've played so far. The art is also quite good. I don't really know the ins and outs of RenP as a medium, but they were doing a lot of cool, interesting, non-standard visual novel things with like showing me the like weird little error message, like debug script kind of thing, and all the like wacky like tornado text when shit got weird. Like that kind of stuff's really cool. All right, I'm gonna go smoke. When I come back, we'll play Brainoid's game, which is 2567, 2567. You have a charity redeem on Dan's channel to play cringy visual novels. Wow, that is such a... what's the redeem on that? Why didn't that play? Because I feel like another part of it is just that visual novels take so much time and also require so much reading, like out loud reading, like voice acting. Where is dog noise? That's weird. Is that just a regular Twitch redeem? Worked that time for some reason. Oh, during charity streams. Okay. Can you bum a cigarette? No, you cannot. Well, I guess, I don't know, we're kind of friends. I'd probably be like, all right, you can do it this once, but then after that, no. But, some, like, 10 years ago, actually, like, you know how it's that, like, like if we know each other, like if we actually ran into each other in real life and someone was like, "Can I get a cigarette off you?" I'd be like, "Okay." But if they came up to me like the next day and were like, "Can I get a cigarette off you?" I'd be like, "No, dude, you need to go get your own fucking cigarettes." Like once, sure, fine. But then also there's that like generally accepted like a man on the street that you don't know at all is like, "Hey, can I get a cigarette off of you?" And you're supposed to like be obliged to give it to them. And I subscribed to that for ages. And then like 10 years ago, I was like, you know what? No. I'm just going to start saying no. And they'll be like, can I buy it off you? And I'll be like, still no. Don't hit me up. Me smoking a cigarette in public is not solicitation or permission for you to like talk to me. We don't know, like, get away. Like, it's not even just like a person down in their luck, like asking for change. It'll be like a normal guy, like just a normal other guy who works a job and has a paycheck and could go to the store if he wanted to, be like, hey, can I get a cigarette? You are also a smoker. It's like, no, man, we have no communion. Like, I feel no pity. Like, it's insane. It's like if someone came up to you on the street and was like, saw you eating a value meal and was like, "Hey, can I get some of your fries?" I too am a French fry eater. It's like, who? What? Fucking go to the store and get French fry. Are you crazy? Why are you even talking to me? Like, we don't know each other. What is happening here? Like, it. I just said I had this like flashbulb moment where it's just like, why do we do this? Why is this allowed? I don't know. Maybe that's weird, but I don't feel too bad about it. Okay, 2 minutes. Be right back. No, you can't. You get a ketchup and I get a ketchup. And neither the two shall meet. That's actually... So I had a very similar moment to the cigarette thing with smoking weed when I was in my like late 20s. I went over to these people's houses. Um, three different people. They all lived together. They worked with me, and I went over to their house, and they were like, "Do you want to smoke some weed?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And they like gave me some weed to smoke, and we're like, "Okay, go smoke that." And I was kind of like baffled, but then it became a reframing where it was like, we don't all we're not all passing around like a jug of Carlo Ross. Like if you get a thing of beers, we're not all passing around a can of beer. Like why is it normal to be like, "Oh, I've got a joint and I'm going to smoke it and then I'm going to pass it to somebody and smoke it and pass it to somebody." It's like that's some high school shit. Like you're a full-grown man. Like have your own drugs and just do those drugs. Why are we doing this like weird like communal pass around? I was like, you make a good point. I don't really see why that is terribly useful. If the situation calls for it, if it's necessary. I mean, you could pool money, sure. Pooling money is one thing, but like, if you've got the space for it, it's perfectly reasonable to just give everybody their own thing. You know? Okay, Loop Walker. 10 levels, deck of tiles. Walks the board following your dice rolls. Place tiles to earn points. Each time Emmett loops back to the start, your loop score adds to your total score. Play until your remaining loops reach 0. Enjoy 50 different tile types. Well, if I must. Missed a lot of cold sore potential. Don't take Unithorn and avoid repeat last tile. Alright, I'll do my best. God, I still... Ugh. So I'm super germophobic at this point. I do not want to share pretty much anything with anybody, especially strangers. And I think back to some times in my life. So when I was a teenager, something I would do that I am not proud of, and that I look back on with complete disgust, is that I used to live 3 or 4 miles north of SeaTac Airport. And in order to get free cigarettes, we realized that a lot of people will like light a cigarette right as soon as they get off of a plane while they're waiting for their cab and take like 4 or 5 puffs off it and then be like, "Oh shit, my ride's here," and put it out. And we would go to the airport and go snipe the ashtrays for cigarettes, because they would be like more than half a cigarette, and just smoke them straight. I'd smoke them straight off the filter. I wouldn't like re-roll the tobacco, nothing. I'd just like straighten it out and smoke a completely random stranger's cigarette. And it's so gross. Hand sanitizing 10 times a day. Yes, honestly. Easily 10 times a day. If I'm out in public, absolutely. Every time I touch a pin pad or a door handle, shake someone's hand. Ah! Journeys through twisted loops, unraveling loop knots to keep the paper time continuum rolling. Drag and drop your tiles onto the board, plan your path. Each tile can help him in different ways. Hang on, Emmett. We've got this. You and me. How many dice do I roll on a roll? Also, what does $5 mean versus... Oh, score 10 points. Okay. closest checkpoint. Okay, I'll put that there. Put these here. That's an easy one. Space or right mouse button to roll the dice. Okay, well, I'm not happy yet. Actually, no. Take $1. How many dice am I rolling? Just one? That's a big deal. Is like, is my most likely? Oh, we're rolling 2 dice. Okay, so 7 is statistically our most likely roll. So we want our 50 here. Actually, we want our 25s here because those are also, I think 6 and 8 are the other most likely things. $11. Shit. Blue die's primary, white die's secondary. First using the primary die. Then he'll walk again using the secondary die. Oh, so it's 2 rolls kind of like in tandem. And 2 rooms, score check, score go, you level up. Okay. So it's doing the like replicat Balatro sort of thing where I need 50 by 3 loops to move on, as opposed to like 50 chips within 3 hands. I've heard this one's good for here. Two. Ooh. Eight. Damn. So what do I get if I land on white? Just nothing? Oh, and can I re-roll between every... Can I move between every... No. Oh, thank God, primary die. Nice. Start, draw, and shop are the only reorganizers, okay. Oh, and I stop at start, no matter what. Get 100 points, move forward 2. So we want this here, that there. We can put this like over here, wherever. Doesn't really matter. I want the shop. Woo, 12. $10 and forward 2. Okay. Move this here, move this there. We're at the shop. Kind of want the $1 pass. I like the pass tiles. The pass tiles feel good because I get the thing whether I roll the thing or not. Yes! Bah! It's almost good. Not great. I do like find checkpoint next to draw. Oh, actually, we want maybe like this. What is this? 40. If I land on it on an even roll, I get 50. If I land on it on an odd roll... Oh, it doesn't matter. I can't afford it. I get 38. That's still pretty good, especially if you've got blanks on the board. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Find checkpoint. Why didn't it go to draw 2? Is this not a checkpoint? Seems like they've got a... Like, for this tile to be blue, I feel like blue needs to be... If it's only these ones, then this one needs to probably be color-coded something different. I'm on one loop and I've... Okay. Woo! Ooh. Chicken sink. Did you do all this art? Secondary die moves backwards. Double draw. Well, technically speaking, I think this tooltip is wrong because times 1 draw would be the same amount, right? So if it's draw 1 times 1, you would just get 1. And if it's draw 2 times 1, you get 2. Is it plus 1 draw? Or if it's actually times, it starts out at times 1, and this adds a times 1 to make it times 2. I don't know. Difficult thing to tooltip, I think. But I'm going to take the chicken anyway. Boo! I want to be on there. I'll just put this there. You think I misunderstood? Maybe. Oh, we're almost at amount. Yeah, stop so we don't hit void. Does that count as a roll? I guess rolls don't matter, loops matter. Nice, I got my 10 move forward too. Got some money. Okay, so this is interesting to me. This one is 30, go back 2. What happens if I put this here? Do I go forward 2 because that's the one I landed on and just get 30? It can't just, like, loop infinitely, right? Oh, they're disabled when they're triggered. So would I move forward 2, disable, land here, back 2, land here, but I don't get $10? It's also interesting to think that since my score is loop-based, I actually want to roll low as much as I can, because if I could go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 the whole way around the board, that's going to be way more points per loop. Yeah, move backs also, yeah. We got a bunch of money. ×5. Oh, for like the end of your loops? Yeah. Wait, why did I only draw 1? It was a draw 2. Has left in my draw pile. Doesn't look like it. We'll make this one our boardwalk. Well, it's still good to move back to and make it, if I land on this or if I land on this, I get the back 2. That's good overall. Every time. Discard all tiles. Yeah, maybe no. What's the issue with that one? Why am I not getting the draw 2 on that when I roll back? I don't have any tiles left in my draw pile. I don't understand what that means, but okay. Where is my draw pile? Is it because I don't have any spaces on the board? Oh, so I have to, like, get rid of things in anticipation of... How do I discard? If I want to get rid of all these 10s. Okay. What? Why can't I move these? It says it's in my draw pile. Why do I want to discard? Well, like, is there a difference? Yeah, I want to get rid of these so that I can have better ones than the 10s. 10s are like kind of trash compared to some of the stuff I have the potential to draw. I want to leave that space, and when I'm landing on draw now, I don't even, it just squanders it. I don't get anything because all my tiles are full. I thought it was gonna give me new tiles, and then the next time that I had an opportunity to take out tiles and put in new ones, I could take what's in my hand and replace what's on the board with what's in my hand. See right here where it's like you can reorganize your tiles on the board. Calls that my draw pile. I don't actually want to add them right now, but that seems pretty good. So we maybe go back one and stops my movement even if I'm okay. So I don't want to put this right next to the shop or any of the other checkpoints that are good because I can't roll a 1. But I can put it like here. 30 and back 2 also pretty good. Well, I kind of want to go like that. So then it's like whether I land here or here or here, I get draw. And hopefully I'll pass it and then slap all the way back, right? I'll get 1 point, and every time I land on it, I get another 1. Lose $3, but get 30 points. I'll do that, I guess. Although I feel like I'm doing really well on points. I mean, I've got 1,300 on one loop right now. Damn. $150 points for doubles. After rolling a set. Is that like a language thing? Because that is arcane to me. And it sounds like what it's actually saying is when you roll doubles. You gotta call it rolling doubles. Mystery hole. I can't say no to that. I have like no money. If neighbor to a checkpoint. All right, get out of here. Oh, 0.5 multiplier also really sick. I can't afford both. I can put things up here. Go over there. Add 0.25 and draw a card. Oh, I don't have the money. I don't have the money for any of this. I should move this pass over here. Do you have any more passes? This one. I should do like this. Not that it matters too much. God, fuck you. But also, hooray! Because 2 is a good number to roll. Double shop. Every time I land on it, it's 5. Nah. Nah. Nice. How am I scoring so many points? I don't understand. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I get, yeah, right. I get an additional ×1 mult. Is that what's rocking me right now? Yeah, because ×2, ×3, because I'm going back. Oh yeah, that's sick. Oh, I got to 200. Not that I needed it. Huh. Shop is cheaper. That's pretty good. This is an interesting statistical thing to me. I'd be curious. Let me think about it. So, if you've got 2, 2, 4, 4, 6, 6, that's got to be more numbers over, like a higher. Because how do you do 6, 10, 15, 21? How do you get the 3.5 out of a 6-sided die, where the statistical most likely thing is a 3.5? Is that 18? Okay, so it's just 21 divided by 6, which means this would be 12, 18, 24, which means the most likely is 4. Making sure you don't land on void if you have stop right before it. Oh, because you'll never roll a 1 and then another thing, right? So it buffs my die by quite a bit. It changes a lot of how I'm going to move around on the roll. And also, generally speaking, makes me move faster, which I think is to my disadvantage. As long as I don't land on void, which I don't think I've landed on void a single time this run. Let's make the shop cheaper. Get $1 when you pass, or go back 4 and earn $3. This there. Because I'm trying to land on draw. You know I'm trying to land on draw. Meh. This one's kind of meh. Doesn't matter. Nice. I'm good. Meh. So do things not trigger when they're, if you pass them, they only disable when you land on them? No, they still, even if you pass them. Damn. Sure. Does this count how many, like, tiers up I am? I guess we're at the 2500 tier is the easiest way to, like, wrap your head around it. Yeah, the relic numbers, for sure. Oh, it's counting down. For some reason, I keep reading this as 1 of 3, 2 of 3, 3 of 3. It hasn't been, like, critically important. So I haven't super noticed it, but I'm just now realizing that it's counting down. Go back 4, get $3. Nice, that's a bunch of money. Man, we are rich! That was a cocked die. Holy shit, dude! That was like 8 tiles. This whole section up here is like my golden section. Oh! I landed on void for the first time, but it didn't do anything. Oh, I lost a loop. Oh, ugh. It's fine. We're doing fantastic. We don't even care. Sure. Is $148 a lot of money? Dude, oh my god, this like 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock section is fucking crazy. 200 discard. I mean, it's fine. I don't know. It can hang. I'm not like... Without like a hand available to me, or because when I first approached it, it didn't seem to work the way I thought that it would work. I always want to keep just like one space open. And 200 discard is cool. Like, it's a good tile to have. I think it'd probably be better than, like, a 25 tile, honestly. We could probably do like this. But I do still want to keep one open. And also, my points... I mean, I'm at 8,000 on the first loop this time. I'm, like, so far ahead of the curve that I just don't even give a shit about points that much. I want shop. I want options. I want... like, to get around and get more relics and stuff, you know? Ooh, another stop. Where do I want this? This seems really useful, but I don't know. It avoids void for here, but like, where else do I really want to know it? Really have the chance. Adds 2 multiplier, move forward 3. How is that wrong? Oh, this one? I still don't see how that's wrong. Oh, because it doesn't say times 2 multiplier? Actually, we'll do that there. No! It's fine, doesn't matter. Damn it. One, 3, and a 5, so you get 8, 28. I think it's actually lowers numbers overall. And so my score is cumulative? Is that right? Like, I'm not trying to score 10,000 points on 3 loops. I'm just trying to get past 10,000. Ooh, another fine checkpoint. It's like maybe 70 points. I have so much money. Oh. Oh, did they? How so? Reactivate all tiles tile. Okay. Yeah. That'd do it. Well, this just sounds like a free $50. Oh, so I don't get the landing on it without overshooting if this stops me. I think that could, you could say synergy, or you could say it's like getting in front of that, like, strategy in a way that is not intended. Man, I feel like I'm cruising. I don't really... Not close to 50? When am I going to need 50? Next round? Which one's really, really good to land on directly? Something up here, probably. I do have a lot of money tiles that I don't super need anymore. Yeah, that's pretty good, because if I land here, I get 30, then I go back 2, get times 2, move forward 3, get a draw. Whoops. Oh, I should have... Yeah, that was stupid. I spent money for no reason. I really don't think I do. I could easily take all of these money tiles off the board at this point. These ones too, the $1 pass, are like not a big deal. Yeah, lose 500 points to get a full loop. Like, at this point, that's crazy. I'm probably not going to make this one, I think. Yeah, I think it's possible. It is possible. But I'm not feeling optimistic about it. Wow, double snake eyes. Wait, don't I get something for that? Oh, I get 150 points for that? All right. Oh my god. I should move this fine checkpoint over here so that it sends me back instead of forward. Nice. Fucking hell yeah, dude. Oh, last loop. We need 8,000. Not looking good. Fuck. All right, well, this is real good. This is a great nice. Is there precedent for this game? Like, is this at its core very similar to something maybe that I haven't played yet? Or is this, as best as you know, fully unique? Because it feels like it kind of is edging in on what Replicat's doing. It's got a lot of very similar mechanical elements, but I know I have expressed before that like my frustration with Replicat was like the memory game bit, and this game kind of just scoops that part out and adds roll dice and go around a Monopoly board, which is so much more approachable for me. That like, yes, there are lots of big brain things that I could be doing, but also I can kind of just move tiles and roll the dice and still sort of muddle through and see like cool sequences play out. I think that this is just compared to Replicat, like it's a very similar vibe, and I like this one a lot more. Similar loot plot. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that was just one loop, so the more I would pay attention to, I mean, I was already kind of starting to learn things where it's like, oh, I should have put that move to checkpoint thing ahead of the checkpoint instead of behind it and all of that kind of stuff. That's how these things always tend to go. I don't know. At its core, what I'm saying is like it feels as thorough and very thematically in keeping with sort of like the way that Replicat or what was the Jiggle Jam one called? Big Ol' John. It's like it seems like you're kind of reprising a style of game, and I quite like this version of it. You're not getting a good score in narrative, though. Middle score. There's not enough story. Who is Emmett? Why do I care about him? I need cutscenes. Oh, okay. Oh, I feel like we played that one for a long time. That's fair. Not because it like dragged, just because I was having fun and I want to do a whole full loop thing. Yeah, get to bed. I can't believe it. Don't stay up late. Why are you guys doing that to yourselves? It's bad for you. It's bad for your brain. If you're this amazing now, think how amazing you could be if you got a regular full night's sleep every day. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, smoke. I'll be right back. Man, you know a thing that I have been thinking about a lot lately that I think would be great for engagement, even though that's horrible and it makes the world worse, is a video where, as someone who has played Dungeons and Dragons for 30 years, mostly as a forever DM, people play Dungeons and Dragons really wrong. And there's a ton of things about the way people play Dungeons and Dragons that I think could be reframed. I think live play has ruined a lot of what Dungeons and Dragons really has to offer by way of like giving these personalities and playing this very like loosey-goosey style of Dungeons and Dragons. And I think that there's a harshly strict version of Dungeons and Dragons that you could play that would sort of feel a little annoying, I think, if you were a player coming in today's current discourse and the DM was like, you don't get to make your perception checks, I make your perception checks. Like, I get why people would be like, ooh, I don't like that, I want to roll my dice. But I think that there's value on the other side of a lot of those choices, that if you sit down with a group of people who aren't inclined towards that like people pleasing-y style of game, and you know, just really surgical about it and really like abstract and mathematical about it, that you could get a ton of value out of that concept. Where it's like, roll an insight check to see if he's lying to you. It's like, you don't get to roll it. Your knowledge, just the whole like, make a perception check. Oh, I rolled a 2. Now the DM has to kind of lie to me, knowing that whether or not there's actually something to find, he says there's not anything to find. But if I roll a 19 and he says there's nothing to find, I and everyone else at the board can feel pretty good about the idea that there is in fact nothing to find. And also just like the distribution of information, I think robs people of characterization moments where like they roll an intelligence check and decode something, and so the DM explains it to them, and then they say, okay, so I tell that to the group, is like, it's like a misstep, in my opinion. Like, in my like strictest D&D fascist opinion, you're doing it wrong. And it should be, you give them the information in private, and it is their responsibility as a role player and the perceiver of the situation to relate that to their party, rather than letting them sort of just say like, okay, I say everything you, the DM, just said, but to all these people who, whether or not you even say that, still heard you describing it. And do, in a metagame sense, have that information. Anyway, tie right over. Luby locomotion. Left click to place rail. Left click to confirm. You have a limited supply. Plot a route with a train. And left click around to checkpoints for a train. It must be a closed loop. If you make a mistake, right click cancels. Pan the camera. Right click a train to command it to stop moving. Okay. Get score by delivering dudes to their desired station. Stations show what type of dudes they accept in the sign above them. Blah, blah, blah. All right, we'll figure it out. What? Oh, none of these have worked so far. Okay. I fucked up, didn't I? Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna restart. Go. Wait, what is the... Also got food coming. As soon as it shows up, I'm gonna go. This one's easy mode. Victory seems like an inevitability here. Is this just... does it just go, or... This is the game? What do I have to... Is there more game? Oh, shit. Nothing over here. Do these clouds lift at some point? I don't see why I would, if the whole point is just to get score. Like, it's cool that this... Okay. Green guys. I don't have a station... Oh, okay, I do. Okay. Plan a route. Oh, that one wants blue ones. That's no good. No. 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 Why is it doing that? I need this train to move. Wants to deliver red guys. Is that... Can I do that? Can I not do that? You need to get out of the way, bud. Oh, hey, Malik. Why'd the music get faster? Oh, we got a green one down here. To drop off green guys. I want to get rid of this. Seems like I cannot pull up tracks. I don't have enough track pieces. I can't go back over my own pathing. That sucks. Why not? It's one piece of track. What's the problem? Oh, okay. There we go. Now we take the red train. And we say go there. 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 Oh, that's wrong. No, we want there and up and over and around like that. Around like that. Around like that. Oh, why is this train not moving? Pick up reds. Oh, right, because I can't go anywhere yet. Oh, game over. Okay. I think I get the picture. Not a bad entry at all. I get the concept, which I think is the core of the thing. Malik, your timing is really good. I think that we've got time just enough to play yours, and then we're probably going to go for the night. Boss rush with new things added until you die. WSD and spacebar. Got it. Pick up throw. Okay. Can I? Okay. Oh. Wait, what does this mean? No. Okay, so if any of these bosses have like an escalating system, it would be better to just, kite their whole spiel until we have 3 crates to throw. Or 4 crates to throw. Ah, fuck, that was on me. Fuck. No. Oh, it's as long as I hit either boss? Oh no. Ow. Ah. Ah. Oh, does my health go back to 9 when I make it through a loop? Evil baby. What? What's up with that other snake just kind of idling? Oh, oh no, evil baby, no! No, this is too much. Evil baby, why? Ow. Ah. Pick up the baby, okay. Oh. Oh no. Hmm. No. Hmm. Hmm. I can't stop. I can't stop. Fuck. Yeah. Well, this is pretty fucking good. Ah, my food's here. Okay. Time for me to go. I'll give this a rate, though. Alright, I'm gonna take off. I'll be back tomorrow. Normal time. Probably earlier. Just try and get more done. Our list looks like this right now, so pretty short. But I've also just not been advertising that I'm doing play rate. Yeah, where are we going? Where am I going to end up anyway? Who's on right now? Adagon? Okay. Alright. Well, thanks for coming around, everybody. I will see you on the morrow. It's been a good day. Good thick day of good thick games.
That's the end of the show. All of us have got to go back on home. I hope you had a lot of fun. We'll catch you at the next one, or whenever we do.